What's going on, guys? Your boy Crypto Con. We back in this thing today. We looking at Tesla right now. Tesla is at 169 with 24 million in the value right now. Tesla, this is pretty much an overview of Tesla right here. As I got the charts pulled up, as you can see right here, the support level might be right up and around here. I say around the maybe 104, 101 range. As you can see, it's right now currently sitting at 169, and I think the all-time highs are probably gonna be right up in here somewhere, around about the 416 area, as you can see. But if it drops down a little bit right here, like I say, it's a lot of money to be made on on the Tesla stock. I actually got in on a position on there, but I'm just investing into it, so I'm just gonna ride it up, and then you know what I'm gonna do, sell, do what I gotta do. But yeah, you can see it's bouncing right here. So I'm just setting these indicators to certain levels when it get to a certain level to notify me I can get in and out. But as you can see right here, a lot of people got in. A lot of people. This is in 2020 right here. But that was super cheap, $36. I wasn't even paying that attention right back then, but I should have. But as you can see, they ran it out. They ran that bag up to roughly about $400 and something dollars. And then they sold, and the market came down. But as you can see, right here recently in 2023, it came down to 106. Then it bounced up to the resistance level right here, which is 302. And let's see what this is right here. So right now we're currently looking in April 24, April 1st. So April 1st. Right, roughly around here, April 1st is sitting at about 170. So let's see. Let's get into this daily chart real quick. All right, cool. So as you can see right now, it's sitting at about 170. So it's still not bad. That's not bad. That's not a bad price to get in because it's at 170. Just say it gets back up to this all-time high, maybe even higher at maybe $415 or whatever. So you get in at 170, that's some money to be made. You can make some money right there. So just looking at the technicals over here, we're gonna look at the technicals that Tesla got, then we're gonna look at what the analyst is saying. So on the 1 week they got a strong sell on it, and then on the 1 month they got a strong sell on it. So the 1 year price target is about 197. It's sitting at about 170 right now. The analyst rating based on 51 analysts giving stock ratings on the Tesla. So they got a strong 12 people say, hey, it's a strong buy. And then you got 24 people saying just hold it. Nine of them saying, it's a strong sell. So this updates daily. So as you can see right here on the price target, the 41 analysts offering a 1 year price forecast for Tesla have a max estimate of $310 and a minimum estimate of $68. So, like I say, you can see right here how they got it all panned out right here. So they say 81% from the current price it'll go up to $310, and if the minimum if it go down, which would be 60%, it'll be at $68, sitting roughly around in there. So yeah, Tesla is looking. I would say it's a buy though. They got a neutral on it, but I say it's a buy. Let's see what FinViz got to say about it over here. So if you go to FinViz right now, as you can see, it's a little shaky. Excuse me. As you can see, it's a little shaky right there. FinViz got a price target of 197 on there, but as you can see, Tesla been bleeding a little bit. It's been red. I guess they've been struggling because the economy ain't what it wasn't what it used to be. So the economy is still trying to get back up to date. But if you look today, April 4th, 24, they got a price target Morgan Stanley got the overweight from 320 to 310. So even they saying it's gonna get up to 310. So if you get in right now at the 170 range, ride it up, or you can even do options on it. But I hadn't even got into the options yet. I just invest, but options gonna be something I'm gonna look into because a lot of people keep bugging me about it, so I'm gonna check it out. But yeah, long term, I just bought a Tesla, but I've been trying to get in on the Tesla for I think back in the 2020, but I kept blowing it off. But now it's time to really get right. So let's see what they talking about on here. Let's see what they got going on in the news on Tesla. So you can see right here, this is 32 minutes ago. India EV sales rise to 66% this year after nearly doubling in 2023, and Tesla's down on that news. So at the end of the day, like I said, like Tesla's gonna go up. Electric is getting real popular right now. It's getting super popular, but like you say, the article say here, it say electric vehicle sales in India are expected to rise 66% this year after nearly doubling in 2023 as state subsidized help fuel demand and supporting infrastructure comes up in the country. According to the research firm Counterpoint, why it's important, the rapid growth in sales comes at a time when EV growth in other key markets such as United States and China are slowing. The reports forecast that by 2030, EVs are expected to represent nearly a third of India's personal vehicle market. So a third of India vehicles is going to be Teslas. Not probably necessarily Teslas. It might be Teslas, or just in general EVs. So, yeah, it's looking good, It's looking good for Tesla. So I would definitely jump in, see what's going on with Tesla. They in the news, they stay in the news. Your boy Elon got the crypto going on. He got the X payments coming out. And he's probably gonna integrate Dogecoin with Tesla some kind of way. All that's in the works. So, if you look at this chart right here, that should tell you, you can put support line, you can draw your lines out. Or you can just, watch me do it, whatever you want to do. But you got to put the Fibonacci retracement levels on there and the simple moving averages. So, excuse me, got allergies down here in Texas. So if you looking at the retracement levels, it said 2. As you can see right here, it needs to break out of that 265 level. From where it's at right now, and then that's when it'll be really bullish. It'll be heading towards that 400 level. But as you can see, it's room for it to break out. It's looking really good though, to be honest. So if you really got in right up in this area right here, yeah, you still in the green. Even if you got in right here, which was in April last year. So you can see as it tumbled down like a little slowly. And it might even go back into this area. It might go back into the $100 area. Who knows? But looking at the support line right here. Hold on. So looking at that support line right there that I have right here at the bottom, which is at 100, that's pretty much like that's where it's gonna. If it comes down, that's where it's probably gonna end up hovering in that area, and then that's definitely a buy because you get in at $101, ride it all the way up to the top to about 400, or you can ride it till you double, sell half, and let it go back down, repeat. It's up to what you want to do. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just what I do every day. 365 days. So I look at the news. I look at what's going on with the stocks. But I've been having my eye on Tesla, and I think Tesla had something going on with so let's see what they're saying right here. So the Alabama Mercedes-Benz plant worker filed for the union election, UAW. So the market was red on that news. Workers at Mercedes-Benz factory in Vance, Alabama filed a petition with U.S. regulators to hold an election to join United Auto Workers. The union said Friday, so the SUV plant is the second to file an election petition with the National Labor Relations Board in recent weeks. Recruiters previously reported that Mercedes workers in Alabama will file an election petition in the NLRB as soon as this week. So it looks like what's going on with that. They got a petition going on for the people at the Mercedes-Benz plant in Alabama. So yeah, So I'm trying to see what they got going on. What they got going on with Tesla down here at the bottom. So let's read a little bit. So yeah, I mean, it's all type of stuff going on. So with Tesla, we basically go. Let's get down here and see what else is going on. They in the news every 2 hours, as you can see. Every 2 hours. Tesla, what's most concerning? We've been calling out recent Tesla over the recent medium terms, and this year bad Tesla print. They reported a bad delivery number. So like we just talked about, basically their sales was down. But it's not going to be like that for long because EV is growing. So people steady getting involved with EVs. They buying them. Right now it might be slow, but it never lasts long. You know, a lot of people businesses are slow right now because the economy is not as strong. But once this is over and the economy strengthening backs up, you know what's about to happen. It's gonna rock it right back out. But that's just a quick update on Tesla. You know, like, share, subscribe. I talk about a lot of different stocks, crypto. Mainly I talk about the crypto, but you know, I be on stocks too. You know, I never limit myself. I do, you know, I'll look into whatever. I'm just in here to get this money. You know what I'm saying? So, like, share, subscribe. I'm out here just like yesterday.